manga hamba ugesi nje lapha ngizoba senikhokhelwa yithi umthemba kusasi secretary no Comrade James chairperson. One of the office bearers had approached us indicating that he is no longer available to serve in the position in which he was serving, but is available to take any other responsibility in the PEC. That is Comrade Msizi. We thought that we must indicate, I don't know how we have been discussing when we were not here, but he said he came this to explain to us. We said, we don't know how the nomination is going to work out, but whatever we receive, we'll also report to Congress because it's what you had requested us to do. And we thought that we have to inform Congress that he had approached that. We then said, you don't report to us, but you report it to your district, and your district will also talk to other districts about your request or your wish. I thought that I need to start there. Then the second part, comrades, going straight to positions. For the position of the provincial secretary, which is the first communist of the province of Moses Mabhida, all our districts, including the Young Communist League, have nominated Comrade Themba Mthembu as the new provincial secretary of the party in the province. We want to just check before we proceed with Comrade Mthembu, because he is now in his branch. Maybe the branch might have changed his mind. If for him to talk to Congress, if he is still available.
I've got no alternative.
Comrade Mthembu is available, comrades. I want to check if there is any nomination from the floor of Congress. Nominations from the floor of Congress are done by branch delegates. It's only branches that have got a right to nominate from the floor of Congress. Can I see? Five, four, three, two, one. Nominations for the position of the provincial secretary are now officially closed, and Comrade Themba Mthembu has been duly elected as the new provincial secretary of the party in Moses Mabhida. Comrade Mthembu, you can join the stage.
House kokele lobhala lendawo esikuyo awuphinda ubuye mvelasi lendawo esikuyo awuphinda ubuye mvelasi lendawo esikuyo athule nje bazeqeleso lendawo esikuyo akusikhokhele mvelasi lendawo esikuyo wakhale sibhamu savotha umlelo
amandla kunale ngoma engasayiculi manje eJohannes Nkosi ngathi senimkhohliwe uComrade uNtsiki kodwa sizobuya kini ke siyicoce le yasentshanga. For the position of the provincial chairperson, all our districts and the Young Communist League nominated the name of Comrade James Ngumalo as the new provincial chair of the party in the province. Can we get Comrade James to talk to Congress if he's still available?
No, thank you very much, Comrade Chair. I'm available to serve the Communist Party.
Comrade James is available. Can I check if there are any further nominations from the floor of Congress? There is intimidation from somewhere. 5, 4, 3. Nominations for the position of the provincial chairperson are officially closed, and Comrade James Ngumalo has been duly elected as the new provincial chair of our party. You can come to the stage, Comrade James.
Osikokele wesalomo lendawo lolo Osikokele wechepsibo lendawo lolo Osikokele wechepsi lendawo esikuyo Osikokele wechepsi lendawo esikuyo Sespetis pames futumlilo lendawo lesikuyo
Amandla, for the position of the provincial treasurer, all our districts and the Young Communist League have nominated Comrade Zodwa. Mina ngimbiza ke Gula, not lesibonga inisijwayele mina. Ngimbiza ngalesi sethu sangapha. Comrade Zodwa, where are you to talk to Congress?
I'm available to serve the party.
Can I check if there are any further nominations from the floor of Congress? Nominations for the position of the provincial treasurer are now officially closed, and Comrade Zodwa Gula has been elected as the new provincial treasurer of the party in Moses Mabhida.
Kancane sizophumele sekuthelelana kancane sewusekancane kancane sizophumele sekuthelelana kancane sewusekancane kancane sizophumele sekuthelelana kancane sewusekancane kancane sizophumele sekuthelelana.
Amandla, for the position of the first deputy provincial secretary, all our districts and the Young Communist League have nominated the name of Comrade Peggy Shandu, and I want to check with Comrade Peggy if he is still available. Where is Peggy? Oh, ngaloku nifuna ejoyina isinkosi. Imike ilona ithanda one district kuphela.
Thanks, Chairperson. I am indicating that I'm available to serve the party. Thank you.
This is the second Deputy Provincial Secretary nominations. Utulil. As the comrade has accepted nomination. For the position of the first Deputy Provincial Secretary, we've got the name Mateu Ndlovu. Comrade Mateu.
As duty calls, I am available.
Okay. Can I check if there are further nomination from the floor of the first Deputy Provincial Secretary? Nominations for the first Deputy Provincial Secretary are now officially closed, and Comrade Matthew Ndlovu has been duly elected as the new first Deputy Provincial Secretary.
Uheri kwa Zilawu. Uheri kwa lawase Midlands. Uheri kwa las. Uheri kwa lawase Midlands. Uheri kwa las. Uheri kwa lawase Midlands. Asebenteze shaya imidlwem.
Amandla. Hey, bengithi ngayisebenza le ndoda ayibona. Ayibona ngespeed. Cishe yafeyinta lapha phezulu. Can I check if there are any further nominations for the position of the second Deputy Provincial Secretary? Nominations for the position of the second Deputy Provincial Secretary are now officially closed, and Comrade Bheki Shandu has been duly elected as the new second Deputy Provincial Secretary. Amandla, for the position of the Provincial Deputy Chair, all our districts and the Young Communist League have nominated Comrade Nomalungelo Gina as the Deputy Chair of Moses Mabhida Province. Comrade Nomalungelo, can you talk to Congress if you are still available?
I'm still available.
Okay. Comrade Nomalungelo is still available. Can I check if there are any further nominations from the floor of Congress? Nominations for the position of the Deputy Chair are now officially closed, and Comrade Nomalungelo Gina has been duly elected as the new Moses Mabhida Deputy Provincial Chair. Angda is the other way. City Deputy Provincial Chairperson. A city Provincial Deputy. City Deputy Provincial Chairperson. Ngiyazi ukuthi inokunphazamisa labo deputy.
Akekeshi wa makerila. Akekeshi wa makomanis. Akekeshi wa makerila. Ndaba. Akekeshi wa makomanis. Ndaba. Iyotwa ndaba. Au hiyotwa hi socialism. Au hiyotwa ndaba. Au hiyotwa hi socialism.
Amandla. Comrades, we now have officials or our office bearers that this Congress has elected. Umvelase, Umkhatshwa, Umateu, Uchandu, Uzodwa, Unomalungelo. Yizinkokheli ke zale province for the next 4 years. Uma ngabe ungajabulanga kumele ubekezele for 4 years. Mangabe bangakuphathi kahle usenkingeni for 4 years. Baze lokhu bahleli phambi kwakho in all your meetings. Comrade Jenny, can we deal with the issue of the numbers of the PEC? You want to deal with that? Yeah?
Comrades, you'll remember that Comrade Mhlekwa had explained in the earlier session that for the additional members, it's between 15 and 25 in terms of the Constitution. So the district secretaries were asked to then engage and come up with a proposal to you as Congress so that you are able to confirm if you're comfortable with the number of additional members that is being suggested. The district secretaries have proposed that there should be 22 additional members. So comrades, that would be with the 6 office bearers that you've just put into their positions for the next 4 years, it would mean an entire PEC of 28 people. 22 additional members is what's being proposed. So comrades, that is for you as the Congress to indicate if you are comfortable with that number of PEC members. So could we please hear from Congress if you support the proposal that has come from the district secretaries and the YCL of 22 additional members? I can see Johannes Nkosi and Thembisi Lahani, if you would like to speak on that.
Thank you, Comrade Malusi Martin. We accept the proposal. Thank you.
Thank you. That was support for that proposal. Can we move the mic to the front because that one doesn't appear to be working?
Thank you. As Thembisi District, we'd like to second the proposal. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Comrades, I'm not seeing any other indications that people wish to engage with that, so Congress is confirming 22 additional members, a total of 28. Comrades, as we then move to the process of the nomination period for the additional members, it's important for us to also remember that 1/3 of your PEC needs to be women. You took very seriously in your credentials report the balance of men and women in your representation. Let's ensure that we do that as well in the nomination process for additional members. 1/3 of 28 means that you need to have 10 women on your PEC. So that process of the nominations for the additional members is now open, and unless I'm open to correction from Comrade Mhlekwa, we are going to close the nominations tomorrow morning at 10, so that we are able to then come back to Congress to report on that process. But let me see if there's anything that Comrade Mhlekwa wishes to add in relation to that second part of your nominations process.
No, we are done, Comrade Jane. The nominations are open, 10 o'clock tomorrow. They will be closed, and we will then keep on convening the meeting of the Electoral Commission where all our districts are there just to update them on the progress that we are making. The new chairperson can take over. We are done.
Amandla, awethu. Long live the SSCP, long live. Thank you very much, comrades. Siyabonga kakhulu ngomsebenzi esinwenzile namhlanje in the interest of the South African Communist Party. Comrades, now we have come to the end of our program for today, which was our second day of our Congress. And once again, on behalf of the leadership of the South African Communist Party, we'd like to thank you very much, comrades, for the manner in which you have conducted yourself, remaining in the Congress right from the morning up until now, disciplined and punctual. Give yourself a very big round of applause. Remembering that Comrade UGS said this morning that this Congress must set an example for the National Congress. And I think, Comrade, you are doing exactly that. Once again, Ziqhwabeleni maqabane. Into enhle iyanconywa. Comrades, thank you very much, Comrade Nopala Mvelase and the entire leadership, members of the Central Committee, and the officials, and all of you, comrades. As we are now adjourning our second day of our Congress, there is one announcement. Yokudla maqabane ukuthi ukudla will be served la kade kuservwa khona izolo nanamhlanje as soon as we adjourn here. So cela ukuthi sonke sizoya edineni sidle bese siyolala la silala khona. Kodwa ke comrade, one announcement again is that uComrade uSandile Dai ubecela ukuthi makukhona othole i-charger ye-laptop amtholisele, comrades. I-charger ye-laptop, HP charger ye-laptop. Siyacela ma-comrade nimtholisele. Thank you so much, comrade. Be safe until tomorrow morning. Siyabonga, nambe kahle. Asambeni sonke. Comrade Sikhumbuzo. Comrade Sikhumbuzo Mdlalose maye khona siyamcela. Comrade Sikhumbuzo Mdlalose siyacela maye khona. Okay.